Hello, welcome to the third part of my three-part video series in which I show you my resin collection. In this video, I'm going to show the pieces that are almost complete and the pieces that I'm probably going to have to throw away. But we'll talk more about those when we come to them. Right now you're looking at my hand-painted resin fish. I do have a video that talks more about them, so if you want to click the screen right now, you can go right there. It's called Resin Fishies, so you can look at that more in depth because I'm going to move on from them right now onto these. Probably going to have to throw them away pieces. This one first off has some resin overpouring. Other than that, it's quite nice, but the edges are horrible and I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple bubbles around here, so not really good piece. This is another one. By the way, this is a pink wrapper and a blue wrapper, and the backings are opposite sides of the actual wrapper of the color. So this is blue up here and this is pink. I thought that was pretty cool, so I made that into another one. This is an orange and this is a blue one and this is the orange wrapper. Looks pretty cool, but there's a huge bubble at the back and the edges were terribly trimmed. That was completely my fault. And then there's this piece which also has that overpouring effect right down here. I do like the way the purple wrapper is on the back. I like the purple wrapper on the backing of this seafoam green micro marble. But like I said, there's overpouring as well as bubbles on the face. I'm not entirely sure if it's the sticker collection that has issues with the bubbling, because I have another one of those cupcakes with bubbles on its face. This one's on a sprinkle backing, as well as another one that's a bigger version of the one you just saw, with also the micro bubbling effect on the face, which is really unfortunate. But we shall try again and see if that happens. Next up, I have some Hello Kitty postcard pieces. This one here has a terrible bubble here, along with bubbles on the back, but it is really cute, and that's a heart sticker. This is a milk tea one, bubbles again. This is another piece, a custard Hello Kitty, more bubbles, and the Hello Kitty logo Hello Kitty, which you can clearly see the bubbles in this piece. I like the scalloped edge of this mold, so I will make more pieces in this mold, but bubbles! Ah, so many bubbles. This is a babushka piece. This one has the cellophane pieces that I crunched up in the resin, but the backing is so horrendous. I'm just going to remake this piece because I really like the sticker in there. And then there's another one of those cupcake pieces with the bubbling on the face with a pearl micro marble backing, which is really pretty. Bubbles. And this piece is also ruined by bubbles, and these are beads at the back that look really cool, but the bubbles. Next up, we have some Winnie the Pooh pieces. These are made with resin. The backings are all resin. This is easily cleared off, by the way, and I painted them orange. My camera is going to do funny things with this color and this background. Some of them I put faces on them, but some of them I haven't. There are two different styles of faces. There's this one with it smiling, where the Pooh Bear is smiling, and this one with the tongue out. And there are divots in the face, and you can see those, but if I pour more resin on top, I'm hoping that they will fill in. So those are the two styles of Winnie the Pooh Bear I have. And then I have a bunch of piglet ones. Let me get those in frame. These also have two different styles. This one has a mouth open piglet and the mouth closed piglet. And same thing, they have divots, but I'm going to try and fill them in with resin. That's what they look like. This is what the back looks like. And I have just a bunch of them. Some of them have half completed faces. Some of them don't have faces at all. And next up are these finished pieces, or almost finished pieces. I just need to glue backings onto them. There's this ice cream cone one, which is super cute. It's on really shiny resin. Sorry, my lamp is really bright. Then there's this piece, which I'm probably just going to glue a bail to the back or just drill a hole. We'll see. It's a really thin piece. There's this cat one. This one I might salvage. There's a huge bubble here, but I might put a gem there so I can just trim away these bubbles along the edge and keep the cat sticker resin piece. Very thin piece as well. Then there's this piece, which is super cool. It's very simple, but very nice. It's done with a paper that my friend lent me. Then I have this star-shaped piece, small purple star-shaped piece, which I'm going to make into a ring. Then I have this Pooh Bear piece, baby Pooh Bear, on a red, magenta, and gold micro marble backing. And the sticker. Then there's this baby Tigger one with this blanket on a gold, dark blue, and magenta backing. And this is one of my favorite pieces ever. This is a baby piglet cuddling a teddy bear with a light blue, silver micro marble backing, and it looks super cool. And this is my final piece and the only completed piece that has a bail glue to the back. It's this Pooh Bear with building blocks on a purple and light blue and dark blue micro marble backing. I'm going to probably thread a dark blue necklace through this and it's ready to go. These are the bails I use. They're the leaf-shaped ones. Very good. Then I have two final pieces. They should have actually been included in my first video and my second video. But if you want to go ahead and click the screen now on either side, I'm going to put annotations to that first video in which I show pieces that need to have their backs domed. This one actually needs to have resin poured on top of it. And this will take you to the second video in which I show my pieces that need to have the edges refined. Thank you so much for watching my resin collection video. I hope everything looked as good as it did on camera. And until next time.